show was made possible with the support of the Bet Plays Partners program. Become their partner and start earning today.
All right, knock it off. Knock it off. That's over. Hello, my friends, and welcome to 2026 as we kick off another year of APCW Perspectives. You know, I really enjoyed my 2 weeks off, but my only complaint is that it could have been a month or two longer. But since that's not the case, let's get into the new headlines for the new year, starting right back where we began in the United Kingdom, as the Gambling Commission has clarified their new restrictions on bonuses that go into effect January 19th. Do we really need new rules on bonuses? Probably not. But Andrew Rhodes isn't happy unless he's making things unnecessarily difficult for everyone. These new rules prohibit combining different products into a single bonus offer, like sports bets, poker, and casino games. And to make these new restrictions even easier to understand, Andy provided some situational examples. So, an advert saying, bet £5 and get 20 free spins is not allowed. But saying, spend £5 on casino products to get 20 free spins, well, that's just dandy. Saying, bet £5 to get a £5 free bet and 20 free spins is no bueno. But saying, bet £5 and get a £5 free bet, that's perfectly fine. And you know what makes this particularly hilarious? Is that Mr. Rhodes and his crack team of experts, or perhaps that's Mr. Rhodes and his team of crack smoking experts, they seem to think that these changes will somehow miraculously reduce gambling addiction, once again showing how little they actually understand about the job they're supposed to be doing. However, these additional restrictions, which are on top of all the other rules, restrictions, and levies from last year, what they will do is generate more money from operators in fines over any perceived violation of these very vague new rules. I tell you, my friends, you know, I had been holding out hope that little Andy Rhodes would have a nice holiday and a great new year and maybe make a resolution to be less of a wanker. Just a bit. But such is not the case. Even after he got that shiny new truck he wanted for Christmas.
Turn your traffic into Bitcoin with 1xBit Partners, a premier affiliate program utilizing the world's leading cryptocurrency. Players love their Bitcoin welcome package and cash back, while webmasters love their automatic payments every 7 days. With over 1,000 professional marketing materials across 14 languages, no negative carryover, and up to 40% in commissions. Take just a moment to check out 1xBit Partners.
I have no idea what I'm doing. Welcome back, my dear friends. And speaking of welcoming back dear friends, I would like to take this opportunity to welcome back the PM affiliates representing the Paramatch program, amongst others. As an established, recognized global brand, they have rev share up to 45% and CPAs up to $300. plus geos that include Europe and Asia. Why not take just a moment to check them out at pmaffiliates.com. That's all one word, pmaffiliates.com. And as we rush headlong into 2026, our friends at GGB Magazine have published their top 10 trends for the new year. Some of the more interesting topics from an affiliate perspective include iGaming expansion in the United States, the crisis that the UK market has become with their tax hikes and levies, the integrity of sports betting, and gray and black markets. I've left a direct link to that article in the GPWA forums underneath this video. Lastly, we are now fewer than 3 weeks away from the ICE and IGB affiliate events in Barcelona, taking place January 19th through the 21st. If you're an affiliate program and an APCW member who's attending, why not set up an on-camera interview with us about your program? I'm sending out emails to all our sponsors right now. If you can't find yours, please do reach out. Even if you don't want to have an interview, we'd love just to sit and have a coffee with you. And if you're an affiliate who's attending these events, iGaming Business would like you to know that this year they are focusing on European and Latin American markets, new technologies, product launches, and more. Additionally, ICE was already massive, and this year they've added another 8,000 square meters of floor space, a sports leaders conference, and a cybercrimes and fraud workshop. Plus, they still have Pitch Ice for investors, the esports arena, and the World Gaming Forum. But perhaps the best reason to attend is that this year I will be there. That's right, J-Todd's gonna be at ICE, and after 2025, boy, do I need a hug. So if you see me there, even if we've never met, you just spot me from across the room, come on over, give me a hug. I don't bite, unless you pay extra, of course. And that offer is for the ladies only, not the gentlemen. A hearty handshake is fine for you guys, but the whole biting thing, yeah, I'm gonna leave that to the women. It's not that I have anything against you, just call it a personal preference. So, that's one show down for the new year. I've only got 49 more to make before I can finally take off a couple of weeks for Christmas. So, I'll be back next week for show number 2, God willing. So, 49 down? Nope. Got all the way there. Because I was ad-libbing. I went off script tonight. Yep. Additionally, ICE has already... Yep, I did it again. ICE has already... No, ICE was already. Oh, man. And lastly, we are now fewer than 3 weeks away from the ICE and IGB affiliate events in Barcelona. Those will be... You know what sucks? As I said those, and I was supposed to say those, but in my head it didn't sound right. So I cocked up a perfectly good take because I misunderstood myself. There's got to be some kind of record.